I came to Birthright because of my son was born 28 weeks and 5 days early. It was very unexpected, so I needed the help from Birthright.
I was going to WIC, and Birthright came about because I kept running out of formula from WIC, and I was trying to find out if there was other resources and stuff, and they told me to give Birthright a phone call and set up an appointment with them and everything.
In that NICU, it's so scary. You have good moments and bad moments. I had to leave work early, and I stayed out of work like almost a whole year because he needed me. Nobody's gonna care for your baby like you are. So I needed the support, and Birthright was there. They encouraged me to, like, okay, this was the right choice to stay out of work because I got so much help by them with the diapers, the clothing, the toys, the gross motor toys, books I was reading to my baby. I love coming here.
So I came in here and didn't know that, from diapers and wipes and clothes and toys, baby food, just everything that a mom would need or father would need, to support your child and stuff. It was all here through donations and everything, and just overwhelmed with gratefulness that this place was provided to us, for people who are struggling.
So I came to Birthright looking for just advice, really, looking for emotional support, and I found it here. The essence of Birthright is love, and I felt that the moment I walked in. It was 1988. I was pregnant, single parent, ended up getting some support, emotional. I got a lot of really valuable coupons for formula, which was super helpful. And I got introduced to Jan. So when she reached out to me to ask if I was interested in helping the board, I told her that I was retiring in a few months, and I ended up coming as a volunteer and joining the board. So I'm enjoying giving back. I love greeting the guests when they get here and seeing how excited they are about how much we offer here. It really is wonderful.
There was a time I came in here and I came to shop, but I was looking for an extra car seat, and I was looking for an umbrella stroller, something a little bit smaller than my regular size stroller. And they did mention that normally they don't get those donations that often, but they were willing to go in the back and check. So as I was shopping for clothes, thankfully the ladies come out, and I had a brand new car seat. I had a brand new umbrella stroller that wasn't even taken out of the box yet. So I was just extremely grateful that was provided to me.
There are some situations, there are some women, there are some fathers who just really need everything. And I so enjoy watching when somebody comes in the door and says, I have a bassinet to donate, and 20 minutes later somebody comes in asking if we have any bassinets. It's amazing how the things that are needed just end up getting here by the generosity of others.
Oh, the challenges were going from being a full-time worker to now having to cut it down to 3 days a week. The challenges when he was first born, my son was first born, he was having a lot of in and out of the hospitals, and I was struggling with having to deal with that on top of his dad going back to England to go visit his family. I was just going through so much and just trying to figure out how to support this baby and have financial, aid around me that can help and stuff. So that was my biggest struggle during that time. And like I said, that's where thankfully WIC told me about this place, and I had no idea about it. So I'm very grateful for that.
But once I came here, they took all the stress off of me, made me feel like, wow, I know I'm gonna get help. That's why I love shopping.
Here at Birthright, our mission is simple but powerful. I feel like a small ant in the community. We're filled with compassion for women, care for children, one heart at a time here in Lake County. After the joy of Christ's birth, the Holy Family was called to flee to Egypt. They left everything familiar in the middle of the night, stepping into the unknown, with nothing but a donkey and their clothes, relying on faith and the kindness of others along the way. Who were these others? That moment in Scripture reminds me so much of the mothers we serve today. Many are facing their own journeys of fear and uncertainty. A mom fleeing domestic violence in the middle of the night. A mother sitting beside her fragile newborn in the NICU. A teenager who never expected to be pregnant. Or a family suddenly struggling after job loss and illness. I know how deeply those moments can weigh on a heart, because I once was on the same journey at Birthright and was a client myself. Sometimes in life, you need a helping hand, a voice of encouragement, a safe place to turn. And that's where Birthright steps in, offering not judgment, but compassion. Not pressure, but peace. We support over 740 mothers and nearly 1,500 infants and toddlers a year in Lake County with vital supplies. And not just moms, we also have dads and grandmothers who are caring for children. And each one of these families carries a story. Many moms tell us that Birthright has been their guardian angel. It's a reminder that kindness still exists, that someone truly cares. In our 2025 client survey, 100% of the mothers rated Birthright support as excellent. What touches me most about this work is seeing a mom walk through our doors worried, but leave with a smile of relief. In those moments, I often think of that night in Bethlehem, the simplicity, the love, the quiet, the miracle of life. And I feel that same spirit here every day at Birthright. People often ask how they can help. Well, every monetary donation, every pack of diapers or items from our wish list that are donated, every hour volunteered becomes a part of the beautiful story for these moms, the story of love. Your generosity allows us to continue giving the gift of warmth, comfort, and hope, one family at a time. At Birthright, the miracle of love is alive and growing. Just as others once welcomed the Holy Family, your kindness welcomes mothers and babies into care, compassion, and love. Together, we're lighting the way for mothers and children, just as that bright star once guided the world towards hope.
It means so much to me. Like, I can't tell you guys how thankful I am to have people out there that can donate to us moms and families. I'm very thankful. And without you guys, like, I don't know, I would have been very stressed out. So it's nice to know that I have this place to come to like I said, date anytime during the days, you know, I have this place, I have this support, and you guys make it possible for moms like us that are just struggling in life.
What I want to say to the people that have donated to Birthright, I really, really am thankful for all the work you all have done. I have been coming here for almost 2 years now, and it's like I recycle the clothing. So I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you support Birthright, because Birthright is a big, tremendous impact for my family. So I just want to say thank you, and keep on donating and supporting families at need.